welcome to my reading channel. I thought that was gonna explode. I was really worried about it. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is the plan for today's video. Today's video, I am going to tell you what I read in January and also my February TBR. So this is the plan. That's what this video is. Also, my little braids, they're kind of cute. My little braids, I kind of like them. Okay, so let's get into what I read in January, and then we will get into what I want to read this month. So, in January, I kind of read a lot. I don't know, it kind of felt like a fever dream. If I'm gonna be honest, it kind of felt a little bit like a fever dream. I don't know how I read this all in a month, but I did. And the funny part is, I didn't finish any books the first week of January. But after the first week of January, every week of January besides the first week, I read 2 books. I finished 2 books every week, except for that first week. I don't know what happened, but I think that's how I read so many books. So in total, I read 8 books this month. No, January. It's February. January also felt extremely long. January to me kind of felt like it was 2 months into one. But here I am. Like I said, I read 8 books. I reread the entire Shadow Me series, and I read one of the novellas. The first time around, I didn't read any of the novellas. So, I wanted to get all of the novellas this time around, because when I was gonna reread the whole Shadow Me series, I was like, I should read the novellas with it. But then I found out the novellas are $12 each, and that drew me out the window. So there's that. But starting off with January, the first book I read was The Way I Used to Be. It was extremely sad. I think I gave this book 4 stars. If you don't know what it's about, check the trigger warnings. Big time check the trigger warnings. Please check the trigger warnings. If you have any idea what this book is about, you know it's really, really sad, the whole book. Basically, it's just this girl's story and how her life gets flipped around after she gets raped by her best friend's brother. So yeah, insane. And it's split up into freshman. It's her whole high school. It's all the years she was in. I don't know how to explain this. I'm really bad at explaining things, so I hope you grasped that, but just read the synopsis if you want the whole thing here. But yeah, part 3 is junior year. Can you see that? Yeah. So it's just split up into 4 parts. So that's the first book I finished in January. It's really good. Start off with a bang. That's when I knew it was going to be a good reading month. And then I reread the first Shadow Me book. I gave this probably 3.5, 4 stars. I mean, I love Shadow Me. It's not my first time ever reading Shadow Me, so I don't know why I'm acting like it is. But yeah, 3 stars, 3.5 I'd say. 3.5 for this as well. 5 stars for this book. It's my favorite out of the whole series, as it should be. I love Aaron Warner. Restore Me, I think I'm gonna give 4. Okay, I'm actually changing this. These 2 get 4. This is 4. This is 5. Wait, it doesn't matter. This is 4. This is 5. This is 4. This is 4.5. Broke my heart, it did. So sorry. I just watched my neighbor pick up a dead squirrel on the street and walk it through this like trash can or something. Alright. I'm in Utah Town, and I didn't grow up in Utah Town. So the fact that he just did that is a little bit wild to me. That's the second time I've seen him do it. Oh my. Anyway. I would give Imagine Me. I also love the covers. They're so pretty. Anyway, I would give Imagine Me probably 3 stars. It's definitely my least favorite. But the funny thing is, I forgot everything that happened in this book series, so it was kind of like I was reading it for the first time. Because obviously I remembered everything that happened, like the big stuff, but not all the big stuff, because I forgot literally like the plot of this book. I forgot I think I blocked it out. If you know, you know. Here's a hot take. It cut off, kind of weird. That's because I was just talking about Believe Me, the last novella, and I totally just spoiled everything in that book series. So, yeah. Anyway. Believe Me. I read Believe Me literally yesterday. I definitely wanted to read this novella because it's so, it's only 177 pages, so really fast read, obviously. And I really wanted to read 8 books in January, so I kind of just speed read this. I just read it really fast in one day, just because I wanted to read 8 books and it was the last day of January. I think I'm going to give this 3 stars. Everybody was they did Kenji bad, she did a lot of, I didn't really like it. I just kind of felt like a fan fiction kind of thing, and it just didn't really feel like the rest of the series did. I don't know when this was written. I don't know if it was okay, it was written last year. When was this one written? Okay, so there was what's that noise? Oh, it's my recording. There was a 2-year difference between these books, and I'm wondering if that's why it kind of felt different to me. But yeah, 3 stars for this one. Everyone said about it was true, I'm not gonna lie, but I did scream and I did cry the whole book. So I feel like for that reason I have to give it 3 stars, which is usually my middle. Okay, so that's what I read in January. That's all the books I read in January. Should I put this the way that's supposed to be? Anyway, yeah, these are the books I read in January. I had a really good reading month. And I'm hoping February will be a good reading month too, because this is my TBR. It's a long one. Okay, let's just get into it. This has been on my bookshelf since October. I have yet to read it. And I really, really wanted to read it. But I don't know if I can handle it. Also, hang on. So sorry, I forgot to turn my space heater off, so I just realized it's been making noises this whole time. I just turned it off. There we go. It'll be better the whole video. There you go. Anyway, I have been meaning to read this for a very long time. I've heard really good things. It sounds so good. I just don't think I can handle it. If you know, you know. Read the synopsis if you want. But, woo! Wildly crazy. I just want to read this right now, actually, but I'm reading a different book. What is that? So yeah, this is what I read. First TBR book of February. I want to read this book. It's really good. Truly BBS. I got this a couple days ago. I've heard it's really good. And it looks, I love the cover. It's really pretty. The only thing I don't like about it is it's pretty short. I mean, look at that. It's average paperback size. That's just kind of one of those days where I wish I lived in the UK, because the UK has a standard paperback size and they're not all but here I am. Okay. Then I want to read Every Last Word. And I actually had no idea what this book was about when I bought it. I just heard it was really good. And then I read the synopsis on the way home. And it's about this girl, and her name is Samantha. Her nickname is Sam. And she has OCD. Stop. Literally so wild. Isn't that insane? I kind of flipped out because I was like, that's really crazy. And I had no idea what this book was about when I bought it. It was just kind of funny. I thought it was funny. Yeah. That's all I said. Then I'm going to read Shadow and Bone. I kind of want to read Six of Crows. I don't know if I'll like it. But my sister has Six of Crows. So, and she's not going to read it. Oh my goodness. Somebody on our street was going really fast, and there was other cars on the street, and they were going like literal speed limit. But one of the cars literally was in the other lane, the lane that's supposed to go this way, right? One of these cars went this way to go around the two cars. A little bit wild. Anyway, I want to read Shadow and Bone. I know you're supposed to read this before Six of Crows. I don't know. I'm guessing it's in the same world. I don't even really know what this book is about, but I've heard it's really good. So I got it. And I love the cover. If only there wasn't a stupid Netflix thing on it. But here I am. It's fine. At least it's not a TikTok sensation sticker. That'd be way worse. But I love the cover. I think it's gorgeous. And I love all the other covers as well. Yeah. So I'm excited to start this little world. Then I really need to read this book, 1,000 Heartbeats by Kira Cass. I got this signed. She signed this little bookmark. It's Sorry My Book Made You Cry. And she signed my book. I bought the book and she was so sweet. If you watched, I can't talk. If you watched my What I Read This Year video, you will see that I met her, and I showed you the picture. But I'll show it again, because it was really like top 5 moments of my year last year, so pretty exciting. But yeah, so I want to read this book. I haven't even started it, and I feel really bad because I got it in like November or December, and I was so excited. And it has dual POVs, and I'm freaking out about it. And I just love Kira Cass. She's like one of my favorite authors. Okay? Don't judge me. So, I don't know why I haven't read this stupid book yet, but I really need to. So, that's the plan. Okay, I totally just lost my bookmark. I don't know where I put it. It fell. Woo! I need to laminate this. I keep forgetting. I didn't even know. So excited. Yeah. It got damaged. I don't know where it got damaged, but it got probably on the way home from Missouri. So that's great. Yeah, so I want to read this book really bad. Keep forgetting about it. I will read it. I'm putting it out there. I am going to read this book this month. Thank you. Okay. Next we have If He Had Been With Me. I was actually, as you can see by the bookmark on chapter 1, I was actually going to start this book. But then I saw a TikTok and it was like, if you're going to read this book, wait. Because it put me in a month reading slump because it was too sad. I was so sad I couldn't read anything else. I'm terrified. I love a sad book. I really only read books that they'll make me cry because I'm a psychopath. But I didn't realize it was that sad. So I'm really scared to read it, but I really want to. And like the synopsis doesn't even sound sad. So I'm like really worried. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know, maybe I'll make a video on reading it. I'm just like really scared. Like, why is everyone chatting like and saying it's so bad? I have no idea. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm really scared about it. Please pray for me. And then this is the book I'm currently reading. I got it from the library. It's called I've Survived by Holly Jackson. I absolutely devoured the Good Girls Get a Murder series. I've read it twice. And so good. I love that series. And so when she came out with this book, I started flipping out. I almost bought it at Barnes & Noble. Get the glare. I almost bought it at Barnes & Noble. I didn't, and then I saw it at the library. And I was like, oh my goodness, gonna read it for free. I'm literally this far in. I started it last night. I'm on chapter 2. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but I'm planning on reading like half this book today. Maybe the whole thing. I'm not gonna read 300 pages today. Like almost 400 pages. I'm not about to do that in one sitting. That's not healthy. So I'll probably read half of it today, half of it tomorrow. Finish it. That's the plan. I'm really worried. Everyone says the plot twist is insane, and Holly Jackson is known for her plot twists. So I'm a little scared because Good Girls Guide to Murder literally destroyed my soul. I cried a lot during that. So I'm pretty worried about that. But I'm really excited. Everyone's raving about this book, so I'm really excited to read it. So yeah, that's the plan. That is my February TBR and the books I read in January. I can't believe I actually remembered to do this. I never remember I never remember to do any of these, like the TBRs or the what I read in January or whatever. But I actually remembered. So we'll see if I keep remembering. Hopefully I will. Even though nobody watches this video but me. But I just love ranting about books. And it's this whole channel. So that is the plan. Maybe I'll impress myself and read more than 7 books. I mean, I read 8. Maybe I could read one more. We'll just see. But yeah, that's the plan. Hope it goes well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll see how it goes. Bye.